All right, now we're doing 8Q training JS number 14, methods of number object toString and toLocale string. This is by MyJinx in 2015, and then 91% of the people like it. All right, so here we're going to convert some RBG to hex. I think that's what we're doing. Hex string form, right? That's it. Convert RGB to hex string form. We're going to get we're going to get an RGB, and it's going to be like this, and then we change it into this. Okay. So to do that, we're going to be using the toString, the number.toString method, and that's going to convert it into hex. And then we're also going to, I'll show you what we're going to do. Check it out. All right, so first things first, we need I forgot to template literals. We need to get the template literals up so I can show you about that. We're going to do this all in template literals, and they're literals delimited with backtick characters, allowing for multi-line strings for string interpolation with embedded expressions. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're going to do string interpolation with embedded expressions. So we're going to have string text, this embedded expression here, which is $, with the curly braces and then stuff inside it, and then some more string text. All right, so let's start that off. Backtick characters, it's to the left of the 1, right above the tab key. Now we needed to have this pound sign in the front, hashtag. All right, so this hashtag, and now let's do one of those embedded expressions, $, curly braces right there, and this is where we're going to change it to RGB. So first we need to have an array with RGB in it, and to do that, all we do is make some brackets, say R, G, B. Now I've got an array with RGB in it. So now that we've got an array to work with, we're going to use the map function. And the map function creates the map method creates a new array populated with the results of calling a provided function on every element in the calling array. So like here, x times 2, so 1 times 2 is 2, 4 times 2 is 8, 9 times 2 is 18, 16 times 2, 32. You run it, and that's what happens, all right? And we're just going to use this arrow function index right here. This arrow function syntax right here. All right, so we're going to do map, all right? And we're going to have element, all right? And for that, we want to change it. We want to change all these to hex. Okay, they're going to come. It's going to be this, but we want to change it to hex. So to do that, we're going to use this toString method. This returns a string representing a specified number object. So basically, you put toString, and then you put the radix right here, which in our case is going to be 16. And it'll change it into hex. Okay, so let's say element dot toString 16. All right, cool. Now that we've got that done, let me show you what it looks like. Test it out. What? Don't forget the equal sign. All right, so this is what we got so far, okay? So we're getting there. As you can see, we're missing a 0 here and a 0 here. Okay, so to do that, we're going to use this pad start. And the pad start method pads the current string with another string multiple times if needed until the resulting string reaches the given length. Okay, so right now it's not padded, so it just gets whatever length it is. So we're going to say .pad start. And we're going to say 2. All right. But we also want it to be filled with a 0 in there. So let's see what it looks like right now. Yeah, it still doesn't look good. It's like space 0, space 0. So we need it to be a 0. So for that, we do this syntax where we do comma and then the pad string. So comma, pad string of 0. And it should look better now. All right, now we've got this, and now all we got to do is join it back together using join. The join method creates and returns a new string by concatenating all the elements in an array separated by commas or a specified separator string. And we're going to join it by the spaces in between characters because we want them button up right against each other. All right? So we're going to say outside of the map, we're going to say dot join. And we're going to do that spaces in between the characters. And this should work. Let's see what happens. All right, cool, awesome. Attempt it. There we go, submit it. Awesome. Let's go to my solutions. Just me. Best practice in my opinion. Very much like this. And we'll see you next time.